I honestly don't know because I haven't even listened to it like full time.
Anyway, okay. What's up, kids? Welcome to Young and Dumb Podcast. I'm Vic. That's fucking
I
Manny.
am Manny. Thank you again for joining us today. And, you know, we're just going to do it the normal way we do it. Let's have fun, man.
And today, actually, we have a friend here, a friend of my friend, who is
Yeah,
technically my
a
friend
friend of
too.
my
So,
friend. Exactly. Right.
the good thing is we're all Nigerians, and we. Oh, okay, okay. That's good. Anyway, we're all Nigerians, and we're in United States. We moved, immigrated from Nigeria, and we're United States right now. So technically, we're Americans, Nigerian Americans. Oh my God!
Okay, Ade, we cannot hear what you're saying. We don't
he just
know.
he just went mute. Fuck it. I kind of
He's giving
blew
he's
it.
giving he's giving some
But
passive friendship out here. He's giving some second-hand friend.
okay, so I'm gonna start by saying, can Ade just okay? So it's Ade.
Yes.
Fuck the old Ade. Yeah, that's bullshit.
Oh my god,
Ade.
sir.
Anyway, so
Sir.
Ade, can you just like give us like a brief summary or a summary of who you are, what you do, for someone like me and our listeners, audience who don't know you.
Damn. Damn.
Yep.
I don't even know. I don't even know myself. What you talking about? Okay, let's get into it. I'm a goof. Like you should know, I'm a goof. Like okay, so let's get into it. My name is Ade Owoseni. Popular? No, I wouldn't say popular. No. My name is Ade Owoseni. I am also known
Mm.
as Almighty Nigerian on the media spaces. I am a digital creator in the verticals of lifestyle, travel, fashion, plus size fashion mainly, and food. So yeah, I'm bourgeois. I'm bourgeois because there's a difference between bourgeois and bourgeois.
Obviously,
I'm
obviously.
bourgeois living because baby, I'm telling you, it's luxury out here. So I live
Tell
in
me about it.
luxury. I impact people with my way of life. You know, I just take life as it is, and I just enjoy life. So, yeah.
100%. I'm down for that.
Oh,
So you
Mm-hmm.
said you kind of like a size plus. Is that what you said? Or plus size?
Plus size. Yeah.
Okay, good. So like what kind of like what gave you the kind of like what am I gonna say? What gave you the means to start to be that person that want to kind of like represent this group of people in terms of like fashion, lifestyle?
Honestly, I kind of grew up around people that did not like regard plus size people, especially men, and it's just the way they try to like not find you man enough if you're plus size. They go in terms of like oral ball. You are Nigerians, y'all know how to talk. Oral
Right.
ball,
mm-hmm.
they chub, they do that. I'm like sometimes I don't even have to eat, like it's just genetics. Like everybody's big in the
True
family, I'm
that.
big. Yeah. So it's just so I went in terms of like lines of things like that. And finding clothes sometimes growing up was a little bit too hard for me. And I see people out there, they just be like, "Oh, I'm plus size. I just want to put on a shirt or like an oversized pants." And I'm like, "Nah, you could slay. You could you could eat it up, give it back,
Mm-hmm.
leave no crumbs, gain no calories, and
Okay.
like you can give me what you're supposed to give me." So like that's what inspired me. Like I just wanted a space for plus sizes to come together and live life because it's hard enough being a plus size. Being a
Wow,
plus size,
Yeah.
being a
that's
plus
yeah.
size black male is hard. It's another stress on its own. So I just wanted to be able to create an avenue whereby they will be able to like say, yes, I own this shit. I'm confident in my skin. If I have
Wow.
to lose that weight, I gotta lose it for me. If I have to do anything, I gotta do it for me. If that outfit, you feel like I'm gonna like get outfit because they have it in plus size sizing. I am going to get it. I'm gonna rock it like the societal regular body size person can actually rock it. So yeah.
So
That's really amazing.
I'm gonna ask you a very tricky question.
Wow.
If If you have $1 million, how much are you gonna spend on fashion?
But let me tell you something first of all. If I got 1 million, damn,
And remember, bro, you're United States, so
damn.
use that dollars, spend it right here. We're waiting.
I'm just saying, if I got $1 million, I'm probably gonna spend like $250 to $300 on fashion.
Do you mean 250 to 300,000 or
$1,000.
like?
Yes, $250 to $300,000 on fashion.
That's
Okay,
that's
just I was
reasonable.
just oh yep, that's
Yeah, I'm
reasonable.
just saying because it's about to be a whole wardrobe, a whole closet change. It's about to be like turn the closet around. I'm about to sit down with my designers. I'm about to illustrate because I illustrate my outfits sometimes if I can't find it in the market. I draw it out myself and I have people make it. I'm about to illustrate with them. Like, come on! I'll pay for your time. I'll pay you $100 per second. Come and make this outfit
You
exclusively
gonna
for
run out of
me.
money. You
I
gonna run out
won't.
of money,
No,
honey.
we got to be stopping at that 300K. We are not going to be this much. At that 300K,
Oh,
that's
you're starting with 300K.
no. I'll start like anywhere from 150 to 300. That's 300 is the max I'm gonna go because I gotta
No,
put the money into other things.
that's reasonable. I mean,
Reasonable.
I was thinking
Wait,
you'd
you
be
mean this
like a
$1 million?
wild spender.
No, $1 million after tax or before they take tax? We live in the United States of America. I need to know because they're gonna tax you for 50 cents.
Yeah,
You,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm just
True.
saying, it gotta be after
Okay,
tax.
after tax.
Yeah, 300K is enough for me. Then we're gonna put the money into somewhere else. So, yeah.
Hmm.
Manny, if you have $1 million, how are you gonna spend it? Because I know you're like
Man is probably
a
gonna
big
spend
fashion
10K.
guy.
Man is probably gonna spend 10K.
Honestly, like
No, Manny's also a big fashion guy.
on fashion, like I'm not like yeah, fashion wise, I would say like I love my shoes 100% for that one. Like I love my sneakers and stuff like that. Like outfit wise, trust me, I'm not really kind of like big on like brand names. I'm fine with like just something really
Chameleon
cool.
core.
Like trust me, I don't go too expensive. It's not about how expensive the material is. It's how much you put it into it. Like how much
But
work you put into it to make
I
it
feel
look
like
good.
if you have like $1 million, $1 million US dollars, I feel like you go drop that fast fashion. Like you don't need to drop. You gonna need to go I low locks. You gonna need to drop
Well,
that fast
that's true.
fashion.
That's true. I
I
would
low
agree with that because
locks.
you need to make a statement. You need to maintain a particular look, and they be like, okay, that's that style. That's
You
my
know when
style.
people,
That's who you
when
are.
I don't like motivational speakers when they be like, I'm sorry, but like they be like, that person out there, his chain is $500, his shirt is $300, everything is wearing is $7,000, but he doesn't have $500 in his account. And yes, Elon Musk. Elon Musk has only everything is wearing is 150. Baby, that's
Yep.
Elon. That's Elon.
It's like
I'm
I have a
different.
different story. I'm going to
I'm
write it totally
different.
different.
And
If I
that
have
is
this
even
money,
bullshit. It's bullshit. The old Elon Musk is wearing 150,000 is bullshit.
Elon Musk just want to
If
spend
you
150
look
out
at
of his money.
the wristwatch Elon Musk is using, it's gonna be like a wristwatch made for like a Saudi prince or
I'm just
made
That's what
by
I'm
saying.
saying.
Tesla.
You know that's what I'm saying. You know, like every
You
single
can't
person
even
has
find
one
it.
thing or
You can't
two
even
that they kind of
find
like
it.
really
It's
really
gonna be
nice about.
one. And
You
Yeah, and I
know,
tell
Elon
people
Musk is
you
a
need to.
corporate person. You can't imagine Elon Musk to be in like gold chain, and he's a
I'm
corporate
just
guy.
saying because of the work he does. That's what I'm saying. For me, I don't think I would want to wear what Elon Musk is going to wear on a regular day
Yeah.
because I am not even I'm not even a white collar person. And Elon
and
Musk, I
apart
don't
from
expect
that,
I don't expect him to wear what I'm going to wear too. So like we have different tastes.
obviously, and everybody spends money differently. Some people spend money on their houses, some people spend money on their cars, some people
Cha-ching,
spend money on
cha-ching.
like wristwatch. So it's all about what you're into.
And there's like
Amen.
I asked that question because there's this mental um I don't know how I'm gonna put it, but there's a mental control when it comes to money and
Mental choke old. It's a mental choke old.
whatever.
No, I'm just saying. When you say
I don't know.
you
I
don't
don't
know
know
how to
what
put
I
it,
meant.
So
I don't know what I meant.
when you say
I
you don't
said
know how to put
whatever.
it, it's a mental chokehold. It's a chokehold.
Mental
Cause
chokehold.
Yeah, the chocolate because control is a little bit different. This one you
When
started with the
when
chocolate,
when you said that, my brain was like, I was looking for chocolate. I don't,
like
just say,
Huh?
chocolate, like
just
It's
say
like, how am I
what?
gonna put that
what?
together?
Anyway, mental choco. So, if you have money, if you have $5 right now, what you'll be buying is gonna be around $3, $4. But
Right.
when you have $100,000, you'll be wearing something what 20,000, 30,000. When you have $1 million, sometimes it doesn't even have to be. Oh, I want to look fly every time. It's just
It's just
what
what
you
it is. It
have.
flows. It kind
It's
of like
it's it's
flows.
just what it is
Like
right now. Like,
people be like, "Oh, damn, you changed, honey. I didn't change. I just grew out of what I was before."
I upgraded.
yeah.
And I tell people
That's
for
it.
me, a rule of thumb for me, ever since like growing up, is just if I don't have money to buy two or three, I don't want to get one.
Mm.
Yes, if I have 300K to spend on clothes, I better have 900K in general in total. I spend my 300K and
Wow.
I have my 600K kept. Yes, that's just me. If I don't have money for two, I am not buying one because I don't want to make an. Who am I making the impression for at the end of the day? I'm making it for myself.
That's
Who
Yeah.
are
right.
you? Who's your father? I don't know you. Sorry. So, what? I don't know you. That's what I'm saying. I gotta slave for myself. I gotta do things for me. So yeah.
Well, that's good. And also, like Ade, I remembered like when I was going through your Instagram, I did see like you had some kind of like partnership with some people like Express Man. You also have Take Five and Big Lighter. So I'm like, how did you actually kind of like make that brand name for yourself to kind of like partner with all of these people?
Ask that question again. I don't get it.
With all the partnerships you have, I'm just like, what kind of like gave you that door? What opened that door to the partnerships coming that way to you?
Number one. Number one. I create
Oh,
quality
hold on,
content.
money. Do you have a pen with you?
Yes, I do have a pen.
Money
What
is taking
the
this too
fuck?
serious.
What the
I'm
fuck?
not think. I just want to like
What
click on
the?
something. That's just it.
I just saw the pen. I just saw the
I'm just clicking on it.
pen.
So one thing is that. So whenever I just feel like I'm so kind of like um too serious about something, I just kind of like play with stuff, just like get myself kind of like a little bit like
Yeah.
relaxed and stuff
You know,
like
when
that.
it comes
So
to
Okay.
don't judge me on
endorsement,
that. Don't judge me on
endorsements,
that.
money shit, this mofo is always with a pen.
Dude, I don't know. Like I don't
Anyway,
know. I don't know your net
Click,
what.
click. But anyways, for me, like I was saying,
yeah.
I create I'm a creator that I I always look forward or I always envision to create timeless pieces. Content that will make statements from time to time. And I feel like that's what the brand saw in me, and they decided let's move on with a partnership. Like let's look through his application because I know for Express, I wouldn't lie. I've been okay. So I started working with Express January last year. Yes, I've been wanting to work with Express 3 years before that time.
Oh wow.
I got into like the content creation space about 4 years ago. Or yeah, and then I told myself 3 years, like 3 years, like into it, like I want to be able to like have something tangible. And then 3 years before that time, before Express would actually accept me, I've just been applying. I've been applying. I've been trying to reach out, and then they'll send me to this place, and then the link would not even go through. I kind of gave up at some point, but when it came to, I just like they saw something in me, and then I feel like for whatever they saw in me was just the way I interact with my audience, the way I create my timeless content. That will always make statements from time to time. So that was just, I think that was what I feel gave that head start for brand partnerships for me.
Wow. Wow. I'm glad to hear that. So, like I also came across your TikTok. Like Ade, I felt like you're like a total different
Nah,
person when it
you
comes to
you
like
really went you really went through
like
his life. You
I feel
went
like
through
you're
his whole life.
I did because I'm like I need to know it all. Like spill the tea.
I
Like
just
I
want
went
to
through your TikTok and
say,
I felt like you're like a different person when it comes to TikTok and Instagram.
oh
We
my
see like a
god,
different version. It's like
I
the person on
just want
Instagram is
to
totally different from TikTok. So
say.
I'm like, what is going on? Like, what motivated you to start your TikTok?
I tell people, Instagram is my office. That's what I tell
Oh,
people. Instagram
I
is
can
my office.
I
And
can
then
see
my
it.
TikTok, I'm like very unhinged. I could literally walk on TikTok with a tank top, looking scruffy because it just comes immediately, and I give it to them on TikTok, and they digest it immediately. But my Instagram, I try to curate it. I try to be like, okay, yeah, it's
Yeah.
professional. This is my workspace. TikTok is my workspace too, but I just feel like I feel like my own TikTok is that work from home. And Instagram is
Mm.
Huh.
office, so you have to dress up to it. So yeah, but for my TikTok, what like really pushed it? I don't know. I think it was just boredom that made me like go much more on TikTok. And during the pandemic, I've had my TikTok used to be Musically at some point. So I've had my Musically account for a very long time. And then during the whole pandemic, we had like Don't Rush, Don't Stop. We got that one.
Yep.
And then I was like, I really loved it. I was like, I want to do something. Because at this point, I wasn't even creating fashion videos or nothing. I wasn't creating any type of videos except for like making like some relatable like skits, or like I do like lifestyle. It was just
Right.
mainly posts. And I was like, I need to do something like this. I was really bored. I just went to go back outfit in my closet, put it on the bed, I start dressing up, I start breathing so hard. I was like, okay, you better blow up. And then I did food on TikTok too. Like you see, I cook a lot as a chef and recipe developer on the side. I have to like show them like, yo, you gonna come to my page and never be hungry. So I did a lot of cooking, and then I think they kind of just fell in love with it. And the boredom really paid off. Because if I wasn't bored to a point where I wanted to create that Don't Rush video, I beg. My TikTok is gonna be like just TikTok for watching videos. That's how it's gonna be. But yeah, but that was just so like yeah.
Oh, impressive.
Um, I don't know. I was just thinking about going. You went through your life. I'm thinking on, asking you questions on your life, but I don't know. Are you ready for that? You want me to go ahead?
I mean, throw it out there.
It said, "Pull it out there. I'm here for this."
Okay. Can you tell me what your day to day, you know, schedule looks
Day to
like?
day life. Oh my god.
I think it.
Honestly,
Hold on.
honestly,
Honestly, break it down.
honestly, I don't have day to day life.
I think your
I
camera
don't
went
get day to day
off.
life. Oh my, whose camera?
Oh, your internet.
Keep going on. Keep going on. I could
Keep
definitely
going.
see and
Keep
I could hear
going.
what you're saying.
Okay, so
Keep
for me,
going.
I kind of don't have a day to day life, honestly, because first of all, I'm always going to be a student. I'm still a student regardless. I'm just having all these degrees piling up and piling up and piling up. I'm still a student, and then I'm in the media space, and I work as a healthcare professional too. So yeah, mine is just mainly around school and work and like having fun, like going out to eat, going out to places, discovering new things. Like I don't really go clubbing that much. But like discovering like new food spot, discovering like new amusement spot, so something like that. And creating content, creating like I always create content on the go. I am always going to batch create. I'm always going to like wake up on a Saturday morning when I know I'm not going to work and head into downtown. I know that I want to like use this outfit today, and yeah, so something like that. Let me inspire my audience. So so my day to day life is just it's really bland. It's nothing honestly.
Okay. So you wouldn't mind me asking, what was your life before? What was your life in Africa and Nigeria before you got here?
Honestly, actually, when I was really young, honestly, like I went to I was like, well, what? I was young. I went to high school in the United States of America too, but it was just like for me, it was just like
Oh,
just
before you go on, I'm
mhm.
asking that because I want people to know that it doesn't always look. It's not always been that good. There's always been the rough part before
You
you
know what?
get
Okay,
Like,
to that part.
okay now.
okay.
Okay, so what you want to say, Manny?
What I was gonna say is like, like also we also need to remember like not everyone goes through the rough path.
I
No,
was
no, no,
gonna
no, no.
say
I'm
that.
not talking
Okay,
about
no, no, no.
suffering. I'm not talking about
I
suffering.
know. But I was
I'm
gonna
talking
say
about
that.
how you build your brand. You just don't wake up one morning and your fashion sense just appeared.
I just want to say that if it's anything about brand, I don't know. Five years ago. I don't know I was going to have a brand. Me? Who am I? Who? I don't know I was going to have a brand. I just say 5 years ago I don't know anything. Even like back in Nigeria, I do not even know. I just knew I wanted to like just grow up and like work and make my money and live well. I don't know what medium it was gonna come from. I don't know what. Yeah, I just handled life as it was. Like there was nothing honestly. So yeah, there was no. I feel like there was no rough patch like that growing up. Like it was just there. It was. I had a bland life growing up. So yeah.
Wow.
So you've always had interest in fashion.
Well, growing up, oh yes, growing. Okay, so I need to like. I'm very. I could be very androgynous when it comes to fashion. Like tap into my masculine and feminine side when it comes to fashion. I am going to rock a purse. I will rock a skirt. I will rock a kimono. I will buy items from like a from the female department of the store if they don't have it in the male size. So like that, it has been like that with me since I was little. I
In
just
Nigeria?
yes, in that it was a little bit controversial because I would wear like unisex clothes and people just be like, okay, and I'm like, why you? So something like that. I was this rude kid. Like once you start making passive compliments about what I'm wearing, especially when it's unisex, I get defensive.
Why? Why do
Don't
you
say
why do you
that.
get defensive?
Because people are like, I feel like for most Africans I grew up around with, they're very funny. Most Nigerians I knew, they were very funny, giving you passive, backhanded compliments on what you're wearing, but you know what they're saying.
Mm-hmm.
We are Nigerians. We know how this goes. You know what they're definitely saying. You know they're definitely calling you names at the back or something like that. And I'm like, you know what? I am not here for this. You will collect. For every bath there's a boost. For every way there's a counter way. You will collect. So that was it.
Oh. Well, that's really good. I'm actually impressed that you kind of like stand up and speak up for yourself. That's like a really good one. So we were just talking about the AMVCA award show
Oh
in
my god, do
Nigeria,
not even get
in
me
which
started.
they all say it's like the Oscars of Nigeria or
Mm-hmm.
Africa. So, Vic, what are you going to say about that?
Wow. That was supposed to be my shine.
Not man is still a big shine. Not man.
Oh my gosh,
I just want to
sorry.
say,
Did I
Vic.
just
I just want to say, Vic. I just want to say, you're gonna take 6 hours away from his paycheck. Just so you know.
I'm the
God,
I'm the
talk.
one I'm the one signing this check.
That's what I'm saying. You take 6 hours away from his
And
check.
it
You won't pay for six
is
hours.
6 hours is too small. It's not collecting check for the whole month.
I mean,
You stole my
Damn.
check.
Okay.
legally, you can't do that. If you did
we
not sign
got
a
we got
volunteer,
bills to pay, man.
if you doesn't sign a volunteer contract, you can't do that to me.
Money, now. Anyway,
Not
so
so.
Man is about to be broke.
Not so.
Y'all,
Like,
y'all, your favorite host is about to be broke. Just so you know.
please don't play with me.
I was just,
Don't
I
play with
was
me,
just,
honey.
I was just kidding. See, money is fucking rich without this podcast, without me. He doesn't even need any of this.
Manny,
He's
how are
Don't
you
do
rich and
that.
you don't
Not
be
today,
Manny? How are you rich and you don't be buying me lunch?
bro is in
honey. Come
healthcare, bro.
on.
He's in the healthare industry.
I
What
mean,
are you
but
talking
I feel
about?
like
Ade is in the L care.
don't call my name. Don't call my name. But like, Manny, how are you rich and you don't be buying me lunch? You don't even like. Ade, can I buy you lunch? You don't want to do that. You don't want to be.
Ade,
What you
have
mean,
you gone through
Ade?
my Instagram? Have you kind of like compared my Instagram to your Instagram
Instagram is
These
account?
are
control.
rich
Instagram
niggas.
is controlled content. That's what you need to remember.
This guy's net
Even my
worth
life is controlled.
is over. It's over $50 million
Dude, please,
combining.
please, please, don't let me choke on something.
Guinea network family money.
Guinea.
Not for $50 million because
Please.
I don't want to get into it because I know somebody definitely said that their outfit was worth 100K USD. Please don't stress me.
the the what?
Somebody said
Who?
their AMVC outfit was worth 100K USD. Please.
Yes. Wow.
Anyway, see,
Wow.
I don't know what. Okay, so before I say anything crazy, I would like to say, like I told Manny, because we spoke on the phone and we kind of like mentioned a little bit about the whole award thing.
Mm-hmm.
So AMVCA is a Nigerian award
Yeah, the African Music
that
Viewer Choice Award.
to artists, actors all over entertainment industry in Nigeria. So this award took place 2 3 days ago, 3 days ago, right?
Yeah. Yeah, roughly 3
About
days.
4 days
Four
ago.
Saturday, yeah, Saturday. It was a Saturday.
And I must say it was nice because it's like the first time I'm seeing Nigeria hosting on a watch. I don't know. Maybe it's because of Oscar, the old Oscar shit that
No,
happened.
no, no, no. This is
Maybe
their like
it
No,
actually this is the
motivated
I think,
them.
no
I think,
they
I
do
think
it
they've been
every
hosting
year.
this.
No,
Yeah,
they
Yeah,
started
they
8 years
do.
ago. This is the eighth
They
year they're doing it
do.
though.
They do. But like this year's one was like off
a
the
little bit
chain.
on
It
the
Actually,
was
that's
it,
true.
it
scale.
This
was
year was 7 days. They had this show for a week. They ran the AMVC for a whole week this year, and I loved
That's
it.
like
yeah.
I'm a upgrade.
Because when I
Baby,
when I
I'm
when I saw it
happy.
online, the structure, the recording, the settings, everything was on point. And I,
They,
I
they, they, they
don't I don't
improved.
I don't throw the word on point out to
Who
anything
pre,
Nigeria, just anyhow.
pretends to be shocked? Pretends
No,
to be
I'm
shocked.
anyway. So it was cool. It was nice, but with
Ooh.
anything that goes on in Nigeria, when you give something that belongs to bro A to nigga B, it's I don't understand how it works.
Can
Do
what do
they
you mean?
even
Can you break that
vote?
down?
I was like, who's bro? Who's nigga? Who's the
You know,
nigga?
I'm trying. Who's the nigga? Like, I'm
Who's the
I'm
nigga?
trying to I'm trying to like give it like I want you to like know the distance between those two people. They just give it out. Like, do they even vote? I'm asking. I don't. It's not a rhetorical
I
question.
mean,
I'm asking. I don't
they
know.
are usually. I know they are usually nominated. They're usually
Yeah.
nominated for that was like I think 2 3 months before, and then like the people vote. And yeah, I think people vote for everything, don't they?
Hmm. So do you think that that kind of count like them voting? Do you think kind of like changes anything?
Oh no, it does. It does count because even like on the stage when they had to like choose best dressed, it was based on the audience vote.
No,
They
that
chose.
that that's one of the. Should I
Yeah,
say it?
Yeah,
they.
so that was one thing I was kind of like talking to Vic about because it was like, why do they have to do that? Like that's not necessary.
Are we in
I mean, it's
fucking high
just to.
school? What the
No,
fuck
okay,
is
no. I feel
best
like
dressed?
He was like, no, you all, this is not elementary school. Jesus.
No, you see my point. You're laughing because you see my point. It makes sense.
I mean, I just,
Because like honestly, like all of these people, like all of them, they kind of like it's like you coming out to that kind of like award show. You are your brand. So we want
okay,
to see
so
you. We don't
I
need
feel
to
like
see.
in terms of things like that. So now in this case, they are going to come to show up, show off, show out. So
That's expected.
I just feel like for the whole best dress is just I feel like it's an encouragement to always like be on par with the theme. Come and snatch our edges. I feel like that's just the only reason why the best dress was there. If you get what I'm
You
saying.
well
Yeah.
because like I don't know. I felt like the award show kind of like has made its own name. So like if because it's like the Nigerian Oscars. So I'm
Mhm.
like, if you don't know that already, then why do you have to be like the best dressed female,
I
best dressed
know, but like
male?
yeah, it's just because and even sometimes like the best dressed female and best dressed men might not even be nominated. They might just be like look at the Met Gala for instance. You need one of the best dressed ladies at the Met Gala was who? The Telemundo reporter. She was a
Yeah.
reporter coming. So I'm saying so it's just like an acknowledgement. You're coming out here to come and show us how it's done. Thank you so
So
much for
is
coming.
the award? Then I was asking, is what is the award based on? Is it based on your dressing in a movie, or your dressing that night, or the way you dress every day of your life? I don't understand.
Oh, Jesus, 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 oh, Jesus. Oh
You
my
see,
God,
you
what
see,
did
you
I
see,
sign up
you see
for?
why you see why the award is so complicated. Like, I don't get what best dress means.
The best dress is just the person. Okay, now I want to say that it's just for the best dress on the red carpet in that very moment. So if they tell you that the red carpet is from 2 to 3, So whoever comes in on the red carpet around 2 to 3, so like they would be noticing and everything. They have to like narrow it down to 3 people that are really, really like that they are best dressed, and then they have the audience vote for it. If you are the
Oh,
best dressed and you come after 3 o'clock, you can't enter the raffle because you were not there before 3 o'clock. You know what I mean? Before the
Yeah.
starting time. So it's just for the red carpet alone. And then I think people change after the red carpet. So it's just like so the red carpet is just the glam part before the award show. So I think that's why they just had to do that best dress. Because why if there was not going to be any best dress, then we might as well just not put the red carpet out there for them. Let them just go into
Oh,
their own show.
come on.
we could
You
still have
know,
the red
they
carpet.
don't need a best dress award to do that.
Ade, I know
Not
you're trying to kind of like compromise, but
not me
we
not
get
me
it.
trying not me trying to talk like I'm one of the AMVC organizers. But no, I get where you're coming from too. Like this is I'm seeing this as a learning curve. I'm seeing it as a learning curve. But I just feel like if we were going to have a red carpet, it was going to be like I see why people change after red carpet. They come in to show us glam, like baby boy, baby girl, glam is inside. Let them know like this is who you are, this is what you're made up of. You're a bad bitch. But after that, okay, now for the award show, oh yeah, let us sit down with something like we can sit down with, like let us wear something we'll wear for the award show. So yeah, I think that's fine. But yeah, I get where you're coming
Huh.
from too.
Well, okay, I'm gonna give you that. But so right now, let's just move on because we have some outfits from the AMVCA awards that we
Okay.
definitely are gonna look
I
out.
So
just want to say this outfit you guys are going to be looking at. How did you guys choose? Like, what was it based on? Was it the colors for you guys? Was it
we don't know
style?
shit about design. We
So
just
y'all
know
Honestly,
just
what we
we
see.
randomly.
just we just randomly pick them. So we're just gonna like give our own thoughts
Okay, so
and how you feel
I
about
want you
it.
to see it this way. What we are looking at on TV when it was broadcasted, everyone watching, we are not all fashion designers. But then when something is fire, we all know when we see it.
Exactly. You kind of like,
The
oh,
whole internet
okay.
is gonna go like this guy. So it's just something appealing to the eyes. When you see it, everyone just
So
go like,
you feel like
"Wow."
I do not want to take us back. So if you feel like if it's appealing and if it's wow to the eyes, it shouldn't be getting an award for best
That's why you
dressed.
are here. So we're
That's why
bringing
you're here,
something
Ade.
we
Now you
think.
say, hey, MVCA deciding committee board to have a Darlene. What was this?
So
Ade.
when we were asking, tell us your background. You don't know all those the CV. We are collecting your CV now.
Exactly.
Oh, I
You've
forgot.
been
Okay.
employed,
Sorry, I forgot that I'm a
and now
stylist. Sorry, I'm a stylist. I know
now
that
you're
I'm
employed.
a stylist. I'm a
You're
stylist.
employed to
So
judge these pictures, the ones that
Yeah,
went viral on internet. I mean, I didn't
exactly.
see. So
You
this
know,
the pictures you're gonna be seeing, they didn't come from me, as you all know.
yeah. We
Mm.
just went online and I did like random peeks. I went on Twitter and I saw like people's comment and I was like, okay, this is like, and like I'm going to give my own review and what I think, but at the same time I still want you to kind of like, because you're the guru right here, so
it's
spill some
why
tea,
not the guru, please.
take off some capes,
Not the
but
guru.
yeah,
Okay.
let's see.
Okay, let's go. Show the pictures.
I'm so sorry. My girl just texted me. She's coming to Georgia, and she fucking paid a wrong fucking Airbnb. Can you
Oof.
fucking imagine that?
Well, honey, that's between you and your girl, but
I'm picking
okay.
What
for
do
two of you
sh-
guys.
anyway, so
A single ass motherfucker like me, I can't relate.
Said I can't relate, honey.
anyway, so I'm gonna pull up the images, and then
I'm gonna close my eyes. Let me know when you play the I'm extra, so let me know.
Oh
it
my god, I said I'm
comes.
going to close my eye. Okay, here we go. We have Alexandra.
Oh, let me tell you something.
Wait, hold up, hold up, hold up, everybody. So let
Holy
me
Spirit.
let me tell you this. Number one, I don't know this girl, but she's fire. She's hot.
I must
She
say 10 across the board.
is hot. Oh my god! Like, I'm sorry, babe. I'm so sorry. I'm mad right now because of that message, but I gotta do this. This is
We are
gonna
going
get.
to break up with this one. We are going to break up with we are break up with this one after this ocean. Just be watching. It's gonna come back to this podcast single.
I paid
Just keep
homage.
watching.
Don't
I
come back
I paid
single.
homage to her, and then anyway,
Okay, so like
she's
for me,
beautiful.
when I like try to review fashion and all that, I try not to go on a numerical scale because fashion is very much relative. Like it's what you want to make it to be. So I try not to go on a numerical scale. So I'm going to be as non-numerical as possible with this. Let me say, when I saw this outfit on Alex, I'm like,
Oh
blue
my god!
drapes, blue
Like,
drapes.
oh
Yes.
The
my god!
the powdery blue that she was wearing was everything. Nigerian red carpet over the years, they have the crazy trend of having corsets. You go see every lady. I'm like, okay, rest.
It's like they're coming from the same like
That's what
fashion
I'm
design or
saying.
something.
Everybody wants to wear a corset. They want to make it look like an O1 bed party. It's a red carpet. Switch up the style. Give me something superb. She came with this dress had a whole train. When I saw the train, I was like, baby, can you let that train go? And let me see what this dress is giving. Let me see the body. And then the moment I said, I was like, God, good gracious God. I have seen
And
this
Yeah.
to
before. I've never seen this.
to guys like me that we don't know what we're looking at. Sometimes guys just want something simple, and it's
I mean, she wasn't doing too much with this dress.
she's
It
not
was
doing.
just a
See,
very
Yeah,
nice.
like oh yeah,
It
she
was just
that's
a. It
yeah.
was just a, like a deep V cut
she
cleavage.
looks expensive and simple at the same time.
Yeah, it was a deep cleavage cutout with the cutout on the side, and she had the tulle going around the neck for like just like extra
But
support.
we don't know if those hips are real or not. If those
Baby,
hips are
baby,
real,
have you
if
seen
they are
Alex? Have you seen
real,
Alex Unusual? Baby, those are real.
oh my.
Those are real.
Like for me, like when I saw it, I was like, oh my god, she is serving because like
Nah, she's serving body,
she
Audi.
like the body was like right there, like you could see the curves,
Like
like
when she
she
wear
doesn't
And the
like
posture, and the posture is
yeah.
just.
even the photographer, like the angles and stuff, it was like on
The
point.
hair and the makeup was
It
just
wasn't too
was
much,
doing
the
it for
makeup wasn't too much,
me. If there's one
like
thing about
Oh,
oh my
Alex,
god.
since Alex started attending the AMVCAs, she eats and steps on neck. She eats
Yep,
and steps
I
on,
think
and
yeah.
this year had no
I think
thing. This year had no thing, and she's still executing.
yeah,
does she
I think
have,
she's doing
is she
amazing. She's doing
married?
amazing. Oh, Alex, I ain't married, honey. You can slide in the DMs
She
if
has
you
a
get a
boyfriend.
response. Slide in the DMs, honey.
I mean, listen to me. I'm not saying anything. I'm just asking for
Why are
for
you
you know
asking?
single
Wait, why are you
But
asking
guys,
why are you
me?
asking
Why are you asking
for
though?
single
me?
guys.
Why are you asking
I'm
I don't
for
know.
single
I'm
guys? The single
married.
guys,
What the
but
fuck?
the single guys tell you that they want to
I
get
mean,
into
we
a
have
relationship.
guys watching, so you know. Well,
We don't know shit, but okay.
I
Let's move
I
on to the
love
next
my
Yeah,
person.
wife. What the fuck? I love my wife.
yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Anyway, okay.
Yeah, so Alex ate. Ah,
Oh my
let me
god.
tell you
Yes.
something. Let me tell you something. If it's an award show, I do not want you coming in black. If you're coming in black, you're probably coming in black and silver, black and gold. You're coming in something. You come in
Yep.
something
That's like
metallic
the
and
neutral
awesome.
color.
I'm saying,
Yep.
but this man, he came in emerald green. Men
Hmm.
wearing emerald green, there's just this thing to men wearing emerald green. I get it when I wear emerald green. I'm just like, oh damn. Ṣé wọn kì í fine ṣé wọn kì í dánmọ́ ló dá ẹni gbogbo ṣe dùn ẹ́sìkì lẹ́bẹ̀bẹ̀ tí ò lẹ́bẹ̀bẹ̀. You don't know what I'm
Okay,
talking
preach.
about. I'm just saying, Tọ́pẹ́ to Della came slaying. It was a subtle slaying. The shoes. I seen men, they wear Chelsea boots on everything. They want to wear suits, Chelsea boots, joggers, Chelsea boots. But this man came, all bold, like your old zip put on the side. And he said, fabric, colors, pattern, design. This was simple. But yet,
Yeah, this was
the way the
simple and just kind of like
monochrome
made a
is going
statement.
on, the way we have the velvet green and then we have the silk and the crepe for the pants. It was just everything for me. This man said, I know my
Yeah.
honors. I'm coming to this red carpet and I'm coming to snatch edges. He did, because I
Okay.
am bored. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I am kind of like I was kind of like when I saw it, I was like, this is different. This is new. Like I've never thought about like this color like on like any single person. This is brand new because everyone I saw was like black. If it's not black, it's white. If it's not white, it's gold. If it's not gold, it's Ankara.
Ah, Jesus.
So I'm like,
Watch
okay.
people take pictures of this and send it to their tailors. People are gonna cry. They are gonna cry. But
Yeah,
yeah,
but this was different. This was
talk
different.
my head. Apart
Yeah,
from the fact that
you did it.
he was harvesting organs in that movie, in that show, but
I
then
know, right? I
he was harvesting my
know.
edges too.
You know this.
I
He
know.
did
This was nice.
You know
he
this.
did
I
what
didn't
he-
say
This was great.
anything. That's because I don't give a fuck about him.
No,
Oh my
we don't give a
god,
fuck about
dude.
him, Vic. We do, we do, we do.
Because he's too handsome.
Ah,
Oh
Next.
my
not you
god.
hating on this man.
It's
Not you
what?
hating on this man.
Now.
Okay.
Now. It's not about the way he's dressed. It's more of the picture itself.
You know one thing I'm gonna say about Dinola is like the way he carries himself.
Yeah. Yes.
Honey, this
Yeah.
nigga could wear something of like $1, but this guy is gonna make a statement with just $1.
Do you remember this movie he did about like the time travel thing with Bro
Yeah,
Shaggy?
I think I saw that on Netflix. Yeah.
I like the way he did all those part in the movie. It was cool, and that was the only
Because
movie that I've seen of him.
one thing I would say about this outfit was like this is snatching. When you see this, you're like, oh shoot,
And
this
his
is new.
posture, like it's a simple
Honey,
classic
I would
posture.
give his barber 10/10.
Yeah, that too.
Even the barber was making a statement.
Okay, now I just want to say that. I just want to say that
What
when.
the fuck is the Baba saying? Is it crazy? Making a
Can you
statement on
see
my
that
head.
fade?
What
I
Can you
what
just
see
fucking
that
statement?
fade?
listen. I just want to say that when they said people were arriving to the red carpet for AMVCA, I said to myself, I was like, I'm waiting on Denola. I want to see what Denola going to wear. It was one of the best dressed 2 years ago. When somebody is androgynous with fashion, that's him right there. If
Oh
he has
wow.
if he has 10,000 fans, I am one of them. If he has 1,000 fans, I am still one of them. If he has one fan, that's me. If he has zero fans, I'm probably dead. I'm just
Oh
saying.
shoot.
No, I love him to beats. I love the way, and at this
You know,
point,
I was
at this
thinking, I was thinking,
Wow.
where is it going with the zero fans?
no,
Probably
at this point, I feel like for him, it's not fashion, it's style. Style is what you
It's
make it.
yeah.
Is what you make it to be. Style is emotion. It is emotionally connected with that fashion. It made it his own. It made fashion his
And
own. It's a style.
he also,
I looked at the jacket and I was like, I looked close. I was like, wait, was that blazer hand beaded? Because that is hand beading you are looking at right there.
Yep.
Hand beading takes time.
It takes
Believe
time.
me, till the morning of this event, that jacket was still getting hand beaded. When it was so exquisite, the to the shoes, to the mini. Look at it, it did minimal jewelry, just a little ring, just a little earring. It was like,
Mhm.
I'm here for
Oh, he
this.
has a black
You
one.
guys can enjoy. You guys can enjoy
Yeah.
all the devil wears red and is a bad bitch. That was what he served. He did not have to make any other statement than what he made, and everything just
And
worked
this
out in line.
this, this dude has a old soul. Like he looks young, but it
But yeah,
behaves in a
like
very
grown
matured
from the
way.
inside.
Yeah, yeah, from the inside.
Yes,
Like
I just
he
have
has a
the way the
very.
jacket was cropped just took me off. Cropped jacket. It wasn't a tailcoat. It was a crop jacket. It
How
wasn't a
many
somebody wore a tailcoat and I was hollering, but this was a crop jacket and it did it. A crop blazer,
Oh
it did
yeah.
it.
how many
Dinola did it.
millennials are gonna go in there to a place like that and give a classic, simple pose like this?
However, I would say for his body type, this outfit worked well for me.
Yeah. So it's not gonna work for every single
I
person.
don't feel wear this
One
kind
hundred
of outfit
percent.
though. I could be like
No,
Winnie
no,
the
no,
Pooh.
no. I'm not even talking about the outfit. I'm talking about how simple. It was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna sit this way and just do this.
Just like we said, like I feel like Dinola is kind of like it doesn't need to try. It's just like be you,
Yes, even
and
even
you're just gonna
even
get
even
it.
when it doesn't want to play this fashion game,
Exactly. It just
it's
comes.
still
It's
it's
natural.
yes. Even when it doesn't want to play the fashion game, it's still there.
It's natural. Like this is what I'm born for. This is what I am, and that's what is given.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. Are we calling the names? Because remember, we have a channel on Spotify. We have it on Apple Podcasts. So for people that are not seeing the pictures, so they can know who we're talking about.
Yeah,
So
and I think we've been kind of like mentioning people. We've been mentioning the names, and
yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So, uh,
All right. Thank you, Dana, for rocking that, and we really kind of like appreciate, it, and I'm down for
bro,
it.
it's not your fucking
Next on the
clothes.
line.
It's not your jacket.
Next
It's
on
not
the
your
line,
blazers.
please.
Thank you for rocking that.
No, like it's this guy at Tafo, I think, and oh wow.
Can I speak on this real quick?
Nope, it's all yours. How about it?
She won the best dressed female of the AMVC red carpet show.
Hmm.
I saw Osa's dress and I saw a train.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yes, Osas with the
Wow.
arrow. I saw Osa's dress and I saw a train and I said, God, I am grateful that our train did not come and sweep the floor of the red carpets. Because this train was worked on. Can you see the ruffles? Can you see the way it was
Yeah,
draped after each other, the layerings? On a normal day, they just have clothes just running around now. But this
exactly.
train made a whole difference. She's wearing a
You could tell like
mesh.
it's
She's wearing a mesh, and you are not even still know she's wearing a mesh. You will know she's wearing a mesh because of the silver detailing on it. If there was no silver detailing, you will probably not know she was wearing a mesh because now people wear mesh and you will know that they are wearing meshes. And I'm like, what's that? But this outfit was simple. When I
I
say
was in love
when
with
I
it.
say red carpet outfit, this was a simple red carpet outfit that accentuates a figure. The corset was corseting. The cleavage was staying the way it was supposed to stay. The babies were everything.
Okay, clear.
She
Okay,
came,
okay.
she ate, she gave it back, get no calories in between, gave us the plate
You
back
know,
neat
you know,
and
like
clean, and she
listening.
slayed. She was
You
stepping on my
guys,
neck. The
you
air
guys
was
are
just there.
already.
You see,
You
she had
guys
like
are
that window
writing.
parting. The air was just there. The makeup was minimal. I mean, like,
You,
guys,
Yeah, the
less is
makeup, the
more.
air was not. Yeah,
Less is more.
I love the fact that there was no necklace. Like I was like, yes.
you guys are.
And when I was going through Twitter, I saw people being like, "Oh my god, this is too much." I'm like, "No, it's not.
I'm gonna. I'm
This
gonna
is
say.
like,
I'm gonna say something to that. But
what are you gonna say?"
before I say that, you guys are already writing my divorce letter because the way you was talking about her dressing and looking at her, I don't know.
Oh my god!
I ain't
Wow.
gonna say shit about that. So this is what I'm about to say. So they're very different type of guys. Someone like me, I like my coffee light, no cream, no sugar, just give it to me black. I like it simple. You know, she's beautiful. She's gorgeous. This is outstanding. But when she's standing right beside someone who's wearing something simple, I'm gonna go for that. But I understand when fashion gods go like for this. I get it, and I know why people on Twitter go like, "Oh, it's too much. It's too much." But in an award where you have best dressed, you have to do this.
No, what do you mean you have to do this? Because for me, like I'm like 100% down for this outfit. Like it was giving what was meant to be given. It was like she was stepping and no, like she was stepping without caring. She's like, I'm gonna step on your neck. Like
I'm
I
not
don't care.
saying it's a bad outfit. I'm not saying she did it because of the award. That was just a joke, and you didn't get it.
It better be a joke. I'm just trying to get that right. But okay, Osas, you are
Anyway,
giving, and
I've
I am
always
here for
known
it.
anytime because when you said Osas, I'm like, oh, that's Osas. Anytime I hear Osas, it's always coming together with like beauty and being gorgeous. I don't know her, but I know people kind of like mention when they comparing two beautiful lady women in Nollywood. So she's beautiful, and I'm about to say something racist, but I'm not gonna say it. Let's move on.
Oh my God, please. Anyways, guys, before we move on, we're just gonna go on a quick break and then we'll be right back.
Okay. Anyway, we're back.
We're
So
back in the
I had
back.
to, yeah, I had to go pee. It was crowded. We know that shit for like 30 minutes.
Wow, why did they know you had to go pee? Because all the while you're telling the
Public
damn
announcement.
Yep.
lie.
Public announcement.
Yeah, because they'll be
TMI.
like, "Where the fuck are these guys going to?" Yeah, I had to go pee.
No, they would not know because you're gonna cut it off. Because you're gonna cut it off, they would not know.
Anyway,
Yes.
Ah!
Yes. Yes.
I just want to say
now
that.
this is some
This
I
sexy,
just
this is
want to
some
say
sex
that.
appealing demon.
Wait, I just want to say that. I am wet. This is orgasmic. This is really
What the?
orgasmic. Coming from Nancy Isime. Nancy Nancy Isime has improved. For whatever she wears on red carpet to this very moment, she has improved and I'm happy for it. Now we're talking about um we're talking about structure. She went from beadings to pearls and my soul screams for joy.
You know, if there's a goddess of
Yes, or the Ocean goddess, is that what you want to say? The water
no, the,
goddess?
the the goddess of sex. This is what she'll
oh
look
my
like.
God.
This nigga was too this nigga was
Wow,
too
you
smart to
went
say.
there.
But no, I just want to say, even look at the bag she's carrying. It's giving like a pearl, like a big pearl shaped form. It has like a pearl handle, and then she went beaded and pearls on the dress. You know the lace going on below the dress and the mesh on the chest of the dress. Very the illusion was there, the accentuation was there.
Can we
She
move on? I can't spend one more second looking at this.
no, she's a goddess, and I love it.
She is.
I can't
She
I
is.
Baby
can't do
Like,
it.
girl,
I'm
If there's an
impressed.
African goddess of sex, this is what she looks like.
yeah, we
I
can definitely
mean,
move on.
God is never God is never going to forgive this lady for this picture because what the what is
What you mean
going
God ain't
on?
gonna forgive this lady for this thing? It's not God that created the body like that. It's not gonna
What
give her
is going
everything.
on? See, Daddy, I'm sorry, but I have to say this. See that?
He said, "Daddy, I'm sorry."
See, like,
In
Wow.
the
look at
fact,
look
it gives
look
the
at
female speech like,
look at you know what? Don't even look at her. Don't look at her hair. Don't look at her head. Don't look at her arms. Look at one tie because we can see the right tie. Look at the shape up.
I'm legally blind. I can't say nothing.
Oh fuck it! Even a blind man can see that.
Ah!
Oh.
I can't do this
No.
space is toxic. This
Wow.
space is toxic for my mental health.
You know what? See,
No.
okay, so there is a simple lady, gorgeous. There is one classy, but this is just I don't know. This is something
Breathtaking.
else.
It is
Breathtaking.
breathtaking
That's
because I could say
it.
like, come on, no, this could tap into like new modernized kind of like outfit. You could also tap back to like the traditional aspects of like Nigerian culture.
Amen.
Like it is giving every
Amen.
single thing
I'm
it
sorry.
is
Acting.
I'm
serving.
sorry. I
Acting
keep
as that
saying.
bitch.
I'm sorry. I keep saying sex, but this is some sexual.
Dude, you need to call your
Babe,
yeah. You need yeah.
call your
Come
call
on,
But
auntie.
come
you
on.
Call
just said you were wet when the picture came up.
Oh, Ade, were you wet?
I said
No,
I
he
was
said I
I
heard it.
said listen, I said I am wet. This is orgasmic.
Oh come on. Oh yeah. He said it's orgasmic. That is even
I
worse.
mean, I said it's orgasmic. I did not make those sexual related comments. I just said I was wet and I was like, it was that good. It was that good.
No, but like
Oh
jokes
my
apart,
god.
this is very creative. It's very nice. It's
Yeah,
goddess like.
creativity
This
here.
man said
Yeah.
Yes.
very creative, very nice. Sir, creative and nice do not go together.
I mean, I'm trying to bring down my tone. you know, so they won't be like, "What the fuck? These guys are porn addict."
Oh no, you are.
Are you?
You
You are.
you are. I am. What you are? Not you trying to drag me into your name. Can we go
Let's
to the
move
next
on.
person? Can we move on? Thank
Next
you.
person, please.
She
Thank
won't
you,
leave the
sir.
screen.
Oh my.
He was about to scream like, "What the fuck? Who's this?"
Oh my. This is Erica,
They said this
and
outfit costs 758,000. Hold on. As a Nigerian that I am,
758,000 naira.
$1,000.
What?
How do you even know that?
What
Four
country?
hundred and 32 million 60,000 naira.
How did you know
It's a
that?
Wow.
lie. That dress did not cost that. I get that
Was
they said they made the dress.
that was what she said?
I did a research on like most on majority of the outfits before I even said so. They said they made their outfit for a year because if you look at the back of the outfit, it's giving very much like butterflies flying.
Yeah, I was.
Around.
Yeah, I was about saying it's a butterfly
I
shit.
love it. I love the concept. I love the idea behind the dress. But when I saw the old cape, I just saw that I love the cape. But let me see what the dress is without the cape. And when she took off the cape, I said the dress is giving. Buddy, Megan the Stallion, Erica the Stallion, giving. But then that dress is not worth $758 million, That dress is not $750,000. But this
Because
dress,
I'm like, if it is, you might put it in the museum in
I,
Nigeria
I'm just
then.
saying like if the designer allowed her wear this dress for this event, it's a different thing. But that amount, don't get me started. But the dress is giving us a subsidy, and I loved every bit of the dress.
It's a nice concept. That's just all I'm gonna say. It was, yeah, it's a nice concept. The color was given. I love the fact that most of them are kind of like limited and kind of like drews and stuff like that. They're not trying to be like too like extra and stuff. But yeah, it was nice. The makeup wasn't really bad. It was
And
given,
I love the
and
hair. It was given a little bit of
yeah,
like messy updo with the same time curated. I loved it so much.
yeah, it's okay. We'll go for it. Next, please. We don't want no sex appeal. So next, thanks.
Wow.
Hmm.
Good gracious God. For Tasha's
So,
dress. Oh, go ahead, Vic. Sorry, go ahead.
um, I'm sensing some cultural beauty. I don't know if that's what she's trying to go for. I mean, I'm just using like my very first impression, like what I think when I see something like this for the first time. I can the hair, the
Yeah, the air
the
definitely. I would say
style and
something like
everything.
Chinese or something. It's kind of
With
like
the
yeah.
chopsticks in the air.
it, it's
It's
Hmm.
very
trying to
much
give a
Chinese.
vibe of you going civil, but at the same time holding on to the culture, bringing both together. That's just what I'm. She's beautiful, by the way.
Yeah, Tasha is a very beautiful babe. Like I saw the chopstick on there and I was like, baby girl, Chun Li, I like it. Tasha Lee. Slay. And then the dress. The dress was very it was bodied. It was bodied. From the sequin. I like the way
What
the
do you mean
sequin.
bodied?
No,
Oh,
no, no,
like
no,
she
no.
like the shape and
Like she
She
embodied it.
embodied the
yeah.
dress.
Yeah.
She made the dress what the dress is.
Okay.
I can imagine what the dress would look like if she wasn't in that dress. But she made that dress what the dress is, and the dress gracefully like succumbed to a body in that in itself. You know what I mean? So like I
Okay.
like the way the sequin was going on that, like the layer of the sequin and the tune and the sequin and the tune. I it was perfectly executed. Could Tasha have done better than this? Yes, but for this it was perfectly executed.
I mean, sometimes
Good.
you just have to give a little. You could have done better than that, but sometimes you just have to.
Yeah, she gave us the bestest of the best she could, and I loved it.
Yeah. Okay. Next. Let's see.
Okay,
When I
Nana.
tell you that Nana Aqua Ado would never miss, for years that she's been going to MVC, she's never missed. Nana Aqua Ado is the pioneer of the famous Kim Kardashian look, the one with the mask on the face. Nana Aqua Ado did it
Yeah.
4 or 5 years ago, 4 or 5 MVCs ago. That was what she wore, but she made it colorful. Last year, last AMVC address was the talk of it. This year, she came with a Japanese warrior, like a Japanese lady warrior. And if you see like the full dress without the old glass, it had like a sword. She had the sword on her dress, which was giving it was giving culture, but it's a whole different culture from the Asian side of the world. And I loved
Right.
the way she just embodied it. Nana will always slay. I don't she would sit down and draw that vision very well. And she would always say, and the person who decided that let us put her in a class, baby, baby, show glass, Lomo. This is giving different from the regular Barbie the girls be doing. The girls be doing Barbie and they be eating up, but she ate the show glass thing now. She
You know
was like,
what? You know
Yeah.
what? I was about to make fun of that shit, but when you said it the way you said it, and I looked at it again, it kind of makes a lot of sense. When you said show glass Lomo, it kind of like makes a lot of sense. Like
very our
you
own
can
puff
only you
puff.
can only look at it. You can't touch it. Like it's on
Right.
fire. You can just look at it.
This is it.
Don't touch it.
That's right. It's like
Don't
see,
touch
but
it.
you can't
Don't
touch.
touch this. That's what she was
Nice,
giving.
but
And I love this.
it takes a genius to understand.
It takes a
To
But
kind of like
team. It takes a team,
most of our
and
guys,
our team
they
really did
are.
great.
they did great. They
No,
did really great.
our
Cause
team
yeah.
gave us what we wanted. I feel like for years to come, Nana doesn't have to win best dress, but she's one of the best dressed. She's one of the well executed outfits. She's one of the well planned. For years to come, in as much Nana is still is still coming to MVC, prepare to be bang for banger. She did not pay me. Oh. She
Oh,
hasn't paid me for what I've
is she
done.
Awusa? Is she from
She's
the north?
Ghanaian.
Ghanaian.
Yeah.
There's something about Ghana girls. Anyway,
Next one.
Oh my
The
god. That's
next one.
exactly
Next one.
next.
Thank you. You got issues. Yeah, it's
Oh,
hmm.
Tokemakiwa.
Tokemakiwa said feathers lush in orange. Orange is the new black baby. Yes, you are doing it. The beaded details
Hmm.
was doing it for me. You had a mesh going on in the cleavage, but nobody knew it was a mesh going on there. It was just the way the body was. She didn't even have to wear a corset to make that statement. Body, she ate this. The air, the baby is coming on her face. You don't see people doing baby hair, and it was going to be looking hideous. She said baby hairs, but looking glam. This outfit was an entire slave. She said, if I'm going to be the co-host of the red carpet, I better show you how it's done. I was done.
Was she the
She did
co-host of
that.
the red carpet?
She yes,
Yeah.
alongside with a new
Now,
car.
now our
A
outfit
new car.
makes more sense.
Yeah, she was the co-host of red carpet alongside with a new car. Do you know a new car?
Oh my god, please not today. She is giving. Like I am like I'm here for like the old buddy and stuff like that. Like our buddy is serving. Like trust me, like everything is given. Like the oh my god, Jesus, the eeps, everything is just like on point. Like the hairstyle, the earrings, like girl, she did her homework real
She
good.
said, "I'm gonna spend money on this outfit," and she did, and she did.
She was like, I'm gonna host, I'm gonna come and I'm gonna show out and I'm gonna leave you no
I'm gonna
crumbs.
show you how it's done. She definitely did that part, and I loved it for her.
Okay, Toke. Next, please.
Hmm.
Kiki.
Wow. All right, leave this girl to me. Let me talk about her.
Not leave this girl. What do you mean, girl?
Let
Kiki is a
me
She's
grown
a
ass
talk.
woman.
grown
She is a grown ass
woman.
Oh, come
woman.
on.
Kiki,
You
a
know what I'm
grown
talking
ass
about.
woman.
You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, not a pedophile. So she
She's a grown ass woman. Come on.
she is she's gorgeous. Sometimes
That's
you
why you want us to leave her to
no no
you.
no no no
That's
no
what
no
you
no
want to
no no
say.
no.
Okay, I'm
I want
listening.
to break some things down, and in the process, I might probably insult her. But anyway, she's a comedian, and she has this. act of, going silly. And most times in the process, she'll have to make some faces. Yeah, she's playful and all those, but she's beautiful. And what she did, I think I had a little peep at the picture and I couldn't even recognize her. I'm like, what the?
What do you mean you cannot recognize her?
I couldn't tell it was Kiki. I'm used to seeing Kiki. I'm
What?
used to seeing Kiki, doing silly shit and,
Sip a drink. Sip a drink. Sip a drink.
well, shut the fuck up. I couldn't tell it was her. I'm serious.
Sip a
Little
And I
bitch.
just
drink.
Use that
said,
bitch.
I said, it was a peep. I just like looked at it and it was, then
Dude,
you said that's Kiki. And I was like, oh, okay. But I
man,
couldn't tell it was her.
honestly, I don't know what you're saying because the makeup she's wearing is like neutral makeup. It's natural makeup. It's not like extreme.
One thing
It's not
about
too much.
Kiki will
Like,
never
come
vomit her
on.
face.
Come
I
And
could
I'm
on.
not
saying
tell it
this.
was Kiki though.
No, no, I'm just gonna say this.
It's
No.
fine. Like I'm not gonna like I'm not judging you or I'm not coming for you. What I'm just saying is like if I don't know what you're looking at, but if you're looking at the same picture that I'm looking at right now, I know this is Kiki and the makeup is like neutral, it's natural, it's sweet, it's not too loud. It's like it's giving me that natural flow. Like
I'm
I'm seeing it and I'm
saying
like, oh
this. I'm saying this
damn,
right
come
now, not
on.
because that I know Kiki. Because I know Kiki. I'm just gonna put that there. She's my party. But I'm saying this. I'm not saying this right now because I know. It's just I'm saying this because if there's one thing about her, she's gonna execute. She don't kill you.
What?
She's gonna execute.
Cause like for the
She's gonna
outfit, I'm
give
in
you
love
her
with like
all.
come on, I'm in
The
love with
belly
everything,
parts.
honestly.
Shoot.
The
When
belly
I tell
part
you
was
that
like,
when ladies wear
damn.
mesh and you don't know they are wearing mesh, it just does something to my soul. The arms was baby.
Was she the
The
host?
way the sleeves were, it were draped, like puffed drapes. It just came like that. Like this is the statement. Here you go.
Was Kiki
It
the
is a
host?
statement. I would agree with that. She
No,
was
she
not the
no, she
host.
was
She
not the
wasn't the
host.
host.
She was one of the nominees. She had the beat. She had the beating, like like the chandelier drops going on, like the diamond chandelier drops, and it was just perfect for her body shape. It was perfect for her legs. It was perfect in all ramifications. She did that.
Yeah, like I don't I've never seen Kiki like gone wrong on like the red carpet or anything. Like she comes and make a statement in whatever she wears, and it's Kiki. Jesus, like I feel like she knows. Like, come on, it's Kiki. She
She
has a
does know what she's
style,
doing.
and come on.
She's a shock show reviewer. She's a fashion reviewer. She knows what she's doing.
Anyway, we get the point that you guys could tell it was Kiki. I couldn't tell it was Kiki. But
It's fine. It's okay.
I
It's
love
okay. But
her.
please, you
She's fucking funny though.
She is. She is.
nice,
Problem.
please, dude.
What number is this?
Okay.
We're almost done.
I'm just gonna say for Intimate Young, this suit is a sling. I don't have issues with the suit. The only place I had issues with was the pants. The pants could have
The
taken a
pants. Yep.
different form.
Oh, the very first negative comment. Wow. Ah,
The pants could have taken a different fit. It could have taken a different form. The and the shoes too. The shoes could have gone like a low a tassel loafer or something. They could have done different type of shoe, but that it was just no giving. So I'm just like, it was just not giving for me. But then the blazer was definitely giving, and I love the blazer.
Hmm.
I mean,
It
to
was given.
an award show like that,
I wish you red
to a
carpet. Don't let you
ceremony like
get.
that, this looks too casual, more like everyday,
What?
good looking. Hey, bro, chill, chill. Compared to what we've been seeing, compared to what we've been seeing, this is more like what I'm gonna wear to my graduation.
You gonna wear this to your graduation?
Yeah, I don't know shit about fashion.
Wow.
Mind about when I go to
Wow.
phone.
It's pretty
I
much
I I
what this is not something I've not seen before. That's what I'm saying. It's not something I've not seen before.
so can you kind of like give like example of like where you've seen it before?
What do you mean? Example of where do you think I have a picture of someone? I'll just
Because
pull it up.
I'm like this is new. Like I've never seen something like this exactly this way before. No, I haven't seen it before.
Okay, so compared to the
I'm here for the
compared to
blazer,
the
definitely
I don't
100%.
remember the guy's name. Compared to the first guy's picture we saw, the purple one.
They know la.
Now that's something I've not seen before.
Tenola's kind of
Denola
like
was
rocked
something
a crop
similar.
before.
It was something
Is
similar
yeah,
to this suit last year, but yeah, let's not get into it.
last year.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
last
it's
year.
not like the same thing. It's not the same thing. Just like two different things. But I'll give you that. Next goes to the next one. All right, this is gonna be our last picture for tonight,
There's
And the
chan-
and
winner,
there's
and the
chandelier,
winner,
there's
and
chandelier,
the
and
winner
there's
is being released.
wow,
What the hell is this?
there's chandelier and there's chandelier.
What the
wow.
fuck is going on?
Wait, there's chandelier and there's chandelier. Not chandelier, baby.
Oh my
This
god.
is, you see, I'm closing my eyes to say it
Oh my
because
god.
this is definitely a this is definitely like I don't know how to put it.
Please don't.
He wants to come into the place and use tiger battery to come up with chandelier.
What the hell is going on? What is going
And
on?
this wasn't doing it for me. I love the fact that they
This
really
wasn't
wanted to.
doing. It wasn't doing
He wanted
anything.
to
It wasn't
play.
doing
He wanted to play
anything.
so bad, but this wasn't just doing it for me.
I mean, what was he
No.
thinking? He just woke up. He's like, you know what? Get me some bobs and put it around this
Now get me
expensive
some balls.
gown.
Now
Shut the
went
fuck.
to
I
the
didn't say
market.
balls. I said
I know.
bulbs.
I said balls. I never said balls. Why are you trying to look? Why are you trying to
You
get things I
fucking
did not
said
say?
balls. You said
Damn, we
balls.
said
Anyways,
balls.
anyways. So he just decided to step out of his apartment and his friends let him go like
I'm just saying,
this.
if your friends let you walk out like this, they're not a good person. Forget the stylist. You pay
What
the stylist or anything. But if your
what
friend
was
will
he
let you
trying
walk out
to
like this, they're not a
No.
good person.
Because honestly, like I just cannot like put.
Money,
I
I
can't
won't
even
let you
think. I
walk out
can't
like that.
think. I can't even think. I
I
cannot
mean, can
think.
Money,
Like,
I won't
what
someone
is
let
the
you walk out like
statement?
that.
What is the statement? What are you
is
trying
there
to
something I'm
say?
not getting? Is he trying to do something that we don't know about? Maybe they
Because
told him it's
it
gonna
tries
be
to make a
maybe
Honestly,
they
statement every year.
maybe
That's why.
maybe they maybe they told him the red carpet is gonna be dark, and then he
Mm-mm.
decided to bring bulbs.
No, I just feel like he kind of did too much. He kind of did too much. There's nothing you can take away from that dress. That was
Yeah, it was too much.
it's too good to look like.
yeah.
See, you
It's
should just take
no.
the
It's just
bulbs
too. Mm-mm.
and the one on his head away. It will have been cool. But the
No,
old
I'm sorry. Mm-mm.
the old
I'm like,
chandelier
you need
of
to go back
bulbs,
home. You need to go back
This is what
and
I'm
home.
then
saying.
and then he's standing
No,
like please help me. Uh, what the?
no,
He needs to kind of change.
no. This is not giving at all.
And I
Mm-mm.
like the
This is not a.
relay, but this is
Oh
new.
yeah, I love him and I respect him, but I'm like, this isn't. This ain't gonna make it. I'm sorry.
He's gonna do better next time. I believe so. In Jesus' name, I pray. Amen.
Amen. But guys, it's been nice. Thank you so much for joining us on this episode, and leave your comments and whatever you think
You
of
know
like the
what,
outfits and the reviews.
Manny, wait. You can't just shut the whole episode up in our face.
Honey, I'm not shutting it
You
up.
can't
I'm
just
just saying
shut it in
my
our
own path.
face. We're still about to talk
Oh,
about what we've
God.
seen. All the sexy girls we saw. Aren't we gonna talk about that?
Alexa,
I thought you said you're gonna slide on your
Alexa
I
is
was
calling
DM.
me. Alexa
actually
is calling.
I was gonna ask. So who are you gonna give the best
I mean,
to?
they gave the best dress already. I
I
shouldn't be
mean,
trying to give the best dress again.
there's some people within that were considered, but they're not in this picture. But from the ones we saw,
If I wanted to
or
give
the ones
anybody
we've
the
seen,
best, if I wanted to give anybody the best dress,
I know who you're gonna give anyway.
oh,
I don't know the names, but the second lady, the one with the crazy gown that you're going crazy about, is it that one?
the person I was gonna give best dress
Manny, what's
Oh,
the
you're
name?
talking about
Oh,
No, no,
this
no.
us?
The person I was gonna give best dress is not
the
even in the
suit.
slides. No, it's not. The person is not in the slide. The best dress female is not in the slides.
Oh, I'm talking about the slide.
Oh,
If
in
you
the
want to give
slides.
someone in the
Okay,
slide,
let me see. Oh God, I.
it's not even that hard. Come on.
It's not hard with the details and everything. I can't choose between Nancy
You know,
Simi and
after you take their really out, it's pretty simple.
I can't do this.
Anyway,
Okay,
I get it.
I would say, I'm just gonna. Can I give two people? Yes, I can. It's
Who?
between Osas and Nancy.
Nancy.
Yes. Between Osas
Yeah.
and Nancy for me, I love them to pieces. And I love the way they brought it on this year
I'm
for
so
me.
happy I'm not white. I'm about to say the person I'm gonna give mine to, and I'm fucking blushing. I can feel it in my tummy. I'm fucking blushing like
Wow.
Wahala.
like my chick is just anyway, calm down. Fuck it. Anyway, yeah. So
So
Manny,
who are you gonna give it to?
who are you gonna I'm gonna give
Wait, I thought you
Derele.
were about
What
to
the
say
fuck are
something.
you talking about? He's the fucking best.
Wow. Okay. For me, obviously, I would say
Okay, I'm listening, Manny.
Anyway, Manny.
Manny,
for me, definitely it's gonna be Nancy. Like I am so
Nancy.
in love with the detailings and everything. It's really
Nancy, see
beautiful.
my baby, rest in my hand. Let me swaddle you. Let me swaddle your single lullaby.
Like yeah.
Nah, Nancy Simi definitely says she killed it for me, and I love that she just executed the beatings, the pearl. I just love it
Mm,
out of the ordinary. Imagine she
Um.
went to the sorry. Imagine Nancy Simi went to the safari with that
mhm.
outfit, Vogue cover, baby Vogue cover.
Yep.
Anyway, so I did honestly, I fucking appreciate you, bro. Like
If when you edit when you
it's been
finally post this
fun.
episode, you see the part where you're appreciating me. You don't put drum roll. I bet you
No,
put
no, no, no,
sound.
no, no. Honestly, I appreciate you. It's been fun. So I know we don't say this often, but we want you guys to like subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications so you know when we post new episodes.
You gotta get it.
So and we'll try as much as possible to drop something every week. And it's always gonna be fun, cool, and nice.
And nice. Wow. Well, Ade, thank you again for coming. I really appreciate you, and it was nice having you. It was fun, it was cool, and it was nice and educative as well, in some kind of ways. But yeah,
I just wanna say,
Shigoni, thank you so much, sir.
I just wanna say, namaste,
What the fuck?
And guys, remember you could also check out Ade on Instagram and TikTok. Almighty Nigerian,
I just want to say
and
that you guys are so precious. Like you guys, I'm so grateful that I had a great time right here. You know, coming on this episode to this is what I love doing. Outfits are my thing. Reviews are my thing. Breaking down of an emotion with the outfits, they're my thing. I love the fact that I am so able to like do myself out here. You guys are so amazing. Please do not stop what you're doing because y'all
Yeah.
are bitches.
Thank you, bro.
thank you so much.